Hello, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The World of Literature. This is my third video in the series of partition literature. The partition of Indian subcontinent was the single most traumatic event that saw mass migration and bloody violence that set the country ablaze. The real sorrow of partition was that it brought to an abrupt end a long history of communal coexistence. The life of both Hindus and Muslims was so richly interwoven into a common fabric, and there was so much similarity in their customs and practices that with the onset of partition, it all were shattered. The partition came as a rude shock to the common people, leaving them in the state of utter bewilderment. Today, the topic of my discourse is revisiting partition. Bapsi Sidhwa's Cracking India. The novel Cracking India was published in 1991, and originally it was published as Ice Candy Man in 1988. Bapsi Sidhwa was born in 1938. She is a Pakistani novelist and a resident of United States. The novel offers a unique perspective on partition and is narrated through the point of view of an 8-year-old girl, Lenny, from Parsi community. It shows how partition affected the lives of a Parsi family and the people who came into their lives. The story of cracking India is set in Lahore during the 1947 partition. Sidhwa describes the communal violence and turmoil of partition through the eyes of Lenny, who is lame and helpless. She is a Parsi girl and is under the care of her ayah, who is a Hindu. Ayah takes her outside in a pram on Varis Road and Jail Road frequently. Men of all religions try to win favors of Ayah. Dil Nawaz or Ice Candy Man, a Muslim by religion, wanted to attract Ayah's attention. Students, a film by Bapsi Sidhwa was also made by the name Ice Candy Man, and Amir Khan was in the role of Dil Nawaz or Ice Candy Man. It is a very nice film on partition that deals with the topic what we are dealing today. One day, the riots broke out in Lahore in a locality far away from Lenny's house, leading to the killing of innocent people on both sides. The news of bloodshed spread like wildfire. Soon the entire province was seen burning in the fire of hatred and communal violence. One day, on Lahore railway station, when the train arrives from Gurdaspur, everyone was shocked to see the ghastly sight. The train was loaded with mutilated bodies of Muslim passengers. Ice Candy Man's rage was now uncontrollable. He is desirous of killing all the Hindus. He loves Aya, but this train scene specifically makes him forget all his loyalties towards her. He abducts her and takes her to the Hira Mandi of Lahore. After a few months, Aya is forced to embrace Islam, and Ice Candy Man marries her. The most prioritized incident of violence is Aya's abduction, which had profound effect on Lenny because Lenny is a small girl, only 8 years of age. The novel shows the partition as affecting traumatizing, and radically transforming the child narrator. Now, Sidhwa depicts another story of violence against Muslims and give it a title as Rana's story. Rana was also of the same age as Lily, means he was also a small boy. On a trip to Pir Pindu, which was outside the urban space of Lahore, she meets Rana, a survivor of the assault of partition that has already taken place in his village by Sikh. In the Sikh attack, Rana witnessed the entire bloodbath. He sees his father's head cut off. He sees his uncle, brothers, cousins all beheaded. Rana received a blow and he fell on the pile of bloody bodies. Now imagine the ghastly sight. Rana falling on the pile of bloody bodies. Imagine the trauma, imagine the condition, what he might have felt because he too was just a small boy like Lenny. He received the wound on his head, and for him, that was an unforgettable mark of the trauma of partition. There are many passages describing bloodshed and murder which highlight the novel. Lines like Pakistan Murdabad, Death to Pakistan, and Muslims shouting, So we will play holy with their blood. Also, I want to kill someone for each of the breast of the Muslim woman. The novel offers different perspective of partition from community of Muslims, Hindus, Sikh and Parsis. Salman Rushdie praises Sidhwa for embodying one of the finest responses to the horror of the division to the subcontinent. Thank you, friends. Thank you for watching. The other in the series of partition literature will be followed hereafter. Thanks for watching, and if you like it, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.